My name's Michael Snelson. I'm the president of Snelson Photo Color Lab. We serve professional portrait and wedding photographers and their clients. We help their clients look good in photographs. It used to be that photographers provided the prints for their clients. They used us to produce those prints, but they provided them for the client. But since the digital revolution has taken place, those photographers have provided the customer with images on disc, and the customer is left with the question of, where do I get a professional quality print? Well, those customers can now come to us and have us do that personalized service to give you the kind of quality that you feel like you deserve from a professional. When you look at a print from Snelson Photo Color Lab, you'll notice that it's thicker. We use an archival paper that gives us a continuous tone product that when you look at it close, you can see the vibrant colors, the detail in the shadows and the highlights to give you the quality that you deserve. You know, very often professional photographers come to us and they need their images very fast. Our turnaround times are very, very fast, less than 3 days in all instances, and in some cases a day. In fact, some photographers call us and need that order in under an hour, and we can usually produce that for them. Well, we started the online ordering system to make it more convenient for our customers to get their orders to us. They can order from the convenience of their office or home. They can be shipped when finished. It's very convenient. You don't have to go anywhere, right to your computer. Whether you're a professional portrait and wedding photographer or a photo hobbyist, give us a call today. I'll be happy to talk to you personally.
I have been in business for 16 years. I found Snelson 16 years ago when I was looking for a processor that would be able to supply me with quality prints and quality service. We specialize in portraiture work and mainly bridals, and we really like to see the big wow effect or the gasp effect when the brides come in to pick up their pictures, and Snelson's provides that for us. When I send off a print to a lab, I want that processor to care just as much about that print as I do. We have been using the online ordering system for a while now. It's called Rose, and we've really enjoyed using it, and it's run very smoothly for us.
There's no way we would go anywhere else but to Snelson's, because they are the professional lab that we've learned to rely on over the years, and our experiences has just, we can't go wrong with Snelson's.
I've been a professional photographer for about 10 years. About 5 years ago, I started bringing my prints to Snelson's, and when I got them back, I was just so excited about how great they looked, and like they had just some extra things done to them. These guys had taken some really good care with my prints and cared about how my prints looked to help them look the very best that they could look. So I shoot a lot of high school seniors, quite a bit of families, and the main thing I worry about is my skin tones in my prints. And the people at Snelson's are always there to help me to make sure my prints look right, my skin tones are right on, and I love that. One of the worst mistakes a photographer can make is to take their prints to any machine and just have them run it through. At Snelson's, you know that each print is going to get individualized attention, and that it's going to come out the way that they want it to come out, that you want it to come out. You go to Snelson's. This is where my images are going to look the best. This is where your images are going to look the best. You need to go to Snelson's.
As a professional photographer, I spend a lot of time in creating an image, and I need somebody that's going to spend that same amount of time and care on post-production and creating those images for my clients, and that's why I come to Snelson's Photo Color Lab. They take the care and the time to deliver that product to myself. Over the last 35 years, I've really never had any problems with Snelson's Photo Color Lab. They've always been there for me. They've always gone the extra mile. I love it. They've delivered to me. We've had a relationship for 35 years. I can't say anything bad about Snelson's. They've always been there. Done a beautiful job for myself and my clients. Yeah, as far as the turnaround time at Snelson's Photo Lab, I've had emergencies come up. Even in my business, there are some emergencies. And when I've made the call to Snelson's, they've accommodated me, turned the product around so I can come over and pick it up immediately. The service is very good. Over the years, my relationship with the staff here has been excellent. I can call anybody here and they will absolutely take care of any problem that I've ever had. That relationship has been a relationship I've had with Snelson's for 35 years now. Somebody that has an average photo, I'd recommend that you come into Snelson's Photo Color Lab to have those pictures printed. You'll see a big difference in the final product.
If you've got a disc of images that your photographer's giving you and you're wondering what to do next, bring it to us. We'll help you through the process.